Hey y'all. So let's go ahead and do some spring messages for the zodiacs. God, the source most high and divine, thank you so much for cleansing the space for these clear, honest, and accurate messages for the zodiacs regarding spring 2026. Okay, we starting with, hold on, let me try to write some of this down first. Okay, I had to map it out real quick. But oh, hold on one second. Oh my goodness. Okay, hold on. Okay, so we're gonna start with Aries, 57 seconds. So, Aries, spring messages. Which deck do I want to use for y'all? Maybe this one. Ooh, straight up new beginnings and tower moments. So your tower moments are leading to some new beginnings, spring 2026, Aries. And I feel like this is going to be due to somebody being disloyal to you behind your back, wearing a mask. It's kind of like your payback. Aries, spring messages 2026, April and May. I feel like that's where this reading is going to focus on, mostly April and May. Yeah, there's some gossip about you too. Yeah. With this car with the ring, I feel like it's due to some sort of promise. Yeah, there's something about like gossip being silenced potentially, or it working to be. It could be an ongoing thing. Like you could just experience this a lot in your life. This could be about a man that you're involved with, or maybe even an ex for some of y'all. Let's see. Yeah, people could have known that this person deceived you maybe, or that y'all are in some sort of cycle. Kind of like, it seems like people gossiping about your relationship business and also wishing you very bad. Cornucopia in reverse. They want you to like lose everything, especially financially. You could have a man that provides for you. Spring messages, April and May 2026 for Aries. Adjacent possibilities sideways. So you could be trying to get to a new destination. Yeah, all tied up. But it could be very difficult for you at this point in time. Okay, let's see what your ancestors have to say. Because I feel like they're also helping you quiet this noise of the gossip and the chatter. Some of you might do a STFU spell. 3, 2, 1, I just saw. Y'all are releasing people as well, too. Spring messages from the ancestors for Aries. Highest ancestors for Aries. Can I get 2? Queen of Cups. Ooh, and the 5 of Wands. And then the 2 of Swords. Excuse me. So you could be going through some sort of conflict in the matter of emotions and the matter of the heart. This could be with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Yeah, or an air sign couple as well, a king and a queen. This could also be concerning people who defame like your name or defamed your character in some sort of way too. Let's see what your love energy pulls as, Aries, for the springtime. Love messages. I feel like summer will be a shift for you as well, too. Honeymoon and stay optimistic about your love life. Yeah, you could be going through some sort of like period of struggle concerning love or something like that, whether you're in a relationship or not. Calling in your soulmate for some of y'all, too. If you are calling in your soulmate because you're single or something, then I do see it working out a little bit there. I feel like you don't have anything to complain about. But yeah, release your ex. All right, let's go to Leo. Okay, hi Leo. Y'all are going through massive changes this spring, particularly April and May. Y'all are getting over some sort of challenges, or maybe you will be presented with some sort of challenges. This is for Leo, April and May 2026 springtime. For Leo. Thank you. Yeah, so you could be dealing with some sort of loss of hope or faith because you feel unstable. It's very difficult for you to make a decision, possibly because you're going through a tower moment. This could have to deal with astrology of some kind as well, too. You may feel like you need to pivot or feel like you're not going in the right direction necessarily. Let's see. But you're keeping a lot of this stuff to yourself. These are like feelings that you have, but you're not really talking about them. You're just kind of feeling them and going with your intuition. Trying to go within. Aries, springtime 2026. I'm sorry, Leo. This is for Leo. You could be dealing with an Aries or have those placements. Leo, 2026, springtime messages, April and May. Leo. The Hierophant reverse, so non-committal. Oh, an Empress energy. Yeah, and then the High Priestess at the bottom. This could be about a relationship and a mistress. Yes. The Sun card flips out with the Tower card reverse. So some woman that you could be involved with, or you could be the woman, there could be a secret affair going on or something like that, which causes a lot of conflict. There could be an apology here, but I do not see the connection like getting back to how it was before. Got the Page of Pentacles, the Lovers reversed, the Devil reversed, and the Ten of Pentacles reversed. I do feel like you'll be able to heal from it, but I don't feel like you'll be able to forgive the person very easily. You're going to be quite angry. Okay. This could be a fling energy as well, too. Like maybe just someone you're talking to or something. But for some of you, it could be somebody who you are in a relationship with. Ooh. Yeah. A relationship that's become a burden. Or some sort of connection. Springtime romance angels. Finance and career. Love yourself first. This is for Leo. Springtime 2026. For Leo. Thank you. Make the effort. And reconciliation. Anything else for Leo? Ooh. Pay attention to the red flags and the reverse. Okay, so some of you may want to reconcile and get back with this person because y'all have a lot of chemistry, but you could be ignoring the red flags as well, okay? Let's see what this deck has for you real quick. Yeah, vibration. I saw it in the reverse. And intuition on the other side, in the upright. Yeah, wisdom. In the reverse as well, too. Ooh. Desire comes out. This is for clarity. This is for Leo. Springtime messages for Leo. Motivate. Kindness. Yeah, I feel like just because you use kindness to get you through this springtime, it seems like it's going to be the theme of a failed connection in some sense. But this is meant to motivate you to either be better, do better, love yourself more, do the work, whatever the case may be. Let's go to Sagittarius. Hey, Sagittarius. Let's see what your springtime messages are Thank you for clearing that energy. Sagittarius, April and May. Divine messages for Sagittarius. Springtime messages 2026. Sagittarius. Thank you. It could be hard for you to cut somebody off, but your ancestors are begging you to. Yeah, it's like every time you try to, things just get resurrected over and over again. Okay. You do love this person, I feel like. But do they have the capacity to love you the same? It's kind of what you wonder and question. Springtime messages for Sagittarius. Clear, honest, and accurate, please. Holy Spirit. Sagittarius, springtime 2026, April and May. Yeah, you could be laying something to rest, so you could actually get your strength, come to reason with yourself. My nose is itching. Nine of Pentacles reversed and the Five of Cups. I feel like you don't want to be single. You don't like the idea of it. And so that's what's making you prolong some sort of decision. You need to take off the rose-colored glasses and, I don't know, be true or be real, be honest with yourself. And you need to be more loyal to yourself, too, at this time. This could deal with a Scorpio. It could also deal with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, where things are not successful. Yeah. This could be like someone you watch or someone who watches you. Queen of Pentacles here as well. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. We also do have Gemini with the Queen. Did I say Queen of Pentacles? I think I did. With the Lovers reverse, we also have Gemini. So you may feel as though this person does not invest in you, or this person does not love you the same way that you love them. Questioning the reciprocal energy there. Things are not clear. Something's not clear. You could be talking to an Aquarius, an Aries, a Virgo, or a Gemini. Heavy Aquarius, heavy Gemini there. Okay. This is for Sagittarius. Springtime messages for Sagittarius. Springtime messages for Sagittarius. Worth waiting for. And let go of control issues. Attraction is at the bottom. And wedding. You deserve love and honeymoon. So there could be a situation involving marriage, or even a married couple. Like maybe this could be like your in-laws, or like someone you have a connection to like that. Like your husband's cousin, or like, you know what I mean? Something of that sort. Okay. Let's see the energy. Okay. Let's see the energy for springtime for Sagittarius. I feel like you're going to try to restrain yourself from blowing up, verbally especially, or from like being chaotic and like getting things off balance. You got door to personal healing and happiness. Springtime energy for Sagittarius. The thinking man as well. And then the thinking woman still in the deck with heartbreak. I feel like healing from something causes you this broken heart. Maybe because you thought that you would be with this person for a long time. And now you have to choose the next best thing. This woman could have anxiety. They could be very spiritual with the Magician here. Gemini, Virgo energy. But there is a lot of love from this person, though. They could be a runner too. They seem to have walked away from something. Balance is involved in this situation in some way or fashion. Okay, let's go to Gemini. Okay, hi Gemini. Let's see what your springtime 2026 messages are for Gemini. These are kind of coming out more so like random messages. Springtime, April and May 2026 for Gemini. Clear, honest, and accurate messages. Springtime messages for Gemini. You have a lot to say. Color blue might be significant. It's funny. The first card I saw is the Ace of Cups. So you could have an overflow during the spring. This looks pretty good. There could also be some sort of offer coming in from someone, like a Knight of Wands or someone in the Knight of Wands energy. Could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. Also a water sign. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I do see you being a little bit unhappy with what you're receiving. Could be financial. Could also be an offer from someone. Like if someone takes you on a date, they'll be like, oh, I'll be able to take you to so-and-so place. But maybe you think that place is cheap, or maybe you don't like that place. Maybe you thought they didn't put enough effort into it. You could be trying to heal from this person, but you might do some, like, you might get with this person for the plot. I'm going to be honest. Like, the Queen of Pentacles is here, and the Star card reversed. Oops. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. Heavy Capricorn. We also do have Scorpio out here as well. I feel like you might think that your manifestation is not coming, and in order to distract yourself from that, you could just focus on making your money, on doing your work or something. Yeah, I think I'm gonna stick with that. I'm gonna leave that there. Let's get one more for the Queen of Pentacles and the Star card. Springtime, Gemini, 2026. The Wheel of Fortune and the World card, the Death card reversed. Okay, so, and there could be gossip around you with the Page of Swords reversed. So there is some sort of major shift coming for you in, oh my goodness, I forgot about the World card. My bad, y'all. But it could be a major shift coming for you this spring. It seems like there's good things trying to come in for you, but you have to close out some sort of cycles because some of them keep repeating. You are healing, though, so that's a good sign. Just work at things little by little. This is for Gemini. Springtime messages for Gemini. 2026, April, May. Gemini. You have determination. Springtime I was about to say memories. Springtime messages. So you might be doing creating memories this spring as well. And you have expectation as well. So you're determined to achieve this spring. Your ancestors are also helping you. They're very connected to you at this time too. Let's get a love or a romance. Ooh, you got new love. New love could be coming in for you. They could be very attractive as well, too. Religious factors might come into play, so beware of that. Gemini, springtime messages. Forgiving and learning immediately. Springtime messages for Gemini, 2026. April and May. One more. Clear, honest, and accurate. You got retreat sideways. So it's hard for you to leave people behind, is what it seems like. This could be the one at the bottom of the deck. And unrequited love. Yeah, you tend to hold on to people a lot from your past. Okay. So abundance could be scarce a little bit this spring. or somebody, a masculine with that energy could be coming in towards you. You will have a choice to make about this person, whether or not to cut them off. Trust your intuition. Gemini, springtime, 2026. The Lovers. The heart energy. Ooh. But it's clouded. So things need to be revealed. The clouds need to be cleared. There's something that you need to see clearly with the magnifying glass in reverse. You're not seeing something clearly. And with the bridge, I feel like that speaks about spirituality, needing to evolve and get from one place to the other, or needing to journey and get from one place to the other. Let's go to Aquarius. Hi, Aquarius. So you're going through some emotional changes, Aquarius. I'm hearing that song, Let It Go. Yeah, intuitively, you might know something as well, too. I'm hearing Let It Go from Frozen. Turn away and slam the door. You could have anger issues, Aquarius. There could be jealousy around you as well, or you could be trying to manage your thoughts and emotions. You could be the type to always think the negative first. Springtime messages for Aquarius. April and May. I'm about to say fall 2026. So there could be a connection between the spring and the fall of this year. Aquarius, 2026, springtime. You're moving very fast in this season, or things will be moving very quickly for you. It may feel like a lot, but I feel like there's going to be good things going on, good things happening with the Wheel of Fortune here. Sagittarius energy. You could feel like you're not abundant in the spring, or you could be doing bad at saving money. There is a King of Cups here lurking in the shadows. This person is from the past and coming back around. You may or may not defend yourself or protect yourself from this person. You might have your guard up a little bit regarding them. Yeah, there's a new beginning for you this spring, or there could also be some intimacy as well. Even if you feel stuck, or even though you feel stuck. The Hangman, the Hermit, and the Knight of Pentacles with the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups. So this could be due to some third party. There's a Queen of Pentacles, a Queen of Cups, and a King of Cups. So that could be like even a sugar mama or like some other sort of third party interference. That Queen of Pentacles is the third party though. Let's go here. You have true love. Springtime for Aquarius. 2026, springtime. Trying to see if I'm going to make this 2 videos or 1. Ah! I'm hearing lose control too. Give your relationship a chance. Sticking out of the deck, you have stay optimistic about your love life, and you have new love at the bottom. What else for Aquarius for this spring? Sideways is children. So this situation could involve children. Or you could be going through things with someone who jokes about having children with you. Or makes jokes about that. Aquarius. 2026 springtime messages. Yeah, okay, so hold on. So, yeah. I feel like there's some sort of third party here. I just saw 2424. There's some sort of mirrored energy. I also feel like some of y'all are conquering both halves of yourself, like the classy half and then also the wild half. So the divine feminine and both, like divine and the dark feminine. Moon. There is a masculine coming into your energy. This person may be very unstable. They could be a life path 5, potentially. They could be very spiritual, too, as well. But they're very ungrounded. They're not grounded at all. This person could have a child or could have had a child. Child could have, trigger warning, could have passed away, potentially. Or there could have been some sort of mishap with the pregnancy. Snake in the reverse. The maze in the reverse. Yeah, you're not seeing something clearly either with the magnifying glass in the reverse. You're not confused. You just have to connect, I feel like. You have to connect and ground this springtime. Let me see, what else? Let's do energy for y'all. Ooh, cornucopia. Yes, the sun. So maybe towards the summer, your money will get better. You're probably going to be working on your money in some sort of way, possibly healing your finances. Ooh, adjacent possibilities. You could be getting a new job or applying to other stuff, even if it's applying yourself to other things, like applying your skills. Aquarius, springtime 2026, spiritual journey. Yeah, there is some attraction here to someone, and you're being called to have patience. Everything will work out. Cornucopia at the bottom. All right, let's go to Libra. Hi, Libra. This was the most high divine. Thank you for cleansing the energy for Libra. You could be moving too fast, or you could be doing too much right now, Libra, with your energy. Libra, springtime messages 2026. Clear, honest, and accurate. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Okay, so crown chakra is here for you. You're working on being very connected during the spring. Door to romance. You have attraction and you have you have attachment and indecision. This could have to deal with some sort of work or money situation. This could be with a move as well too, or some sort of asset. This could be like you're attached to your home and you're not sure if you want to move. You're attached to the people at your job and your community at your job. So maybe it's hard for you to like do a career path, like shift or something. Libra, 2026 springtime. Yeah, the Sun card comes out. I feel like things are going to be good. You have deceit crossing that, and angel of strength. Be careful of people trying to attack you, to attack your happiness as well. Archangel Michael is here for you, front and center, present and accounted for. Yeah, there's a choice that you're, ooh, that's crazy. That fell right out. There's a choice that you're going to have to make this spring as well, too. Libra. Libra, 2026, April, May, messages. So if you're trying to unlock something this spring, I feel like it'll take a little bit longer because of the fact that this spring you're going to be focused on grounding yourself and focus on your stability. This could have to deal with, like, say for example, if you do move, you're going to have to build your finances back up because moving, can be a lot. And I do feel like you're going to get 2 new beginnings, but not a third. Like maybe you're shooting for 3 new beginnings, but I feel like you're only going to get 2 right now. I don't feel like there's going to be a rebirth concerning your love life right now. That might come later on in the winter or in the fall. Libra, 2026, springtime. Children could be involved. Yeah, there's could be secret communication about your children or some sort of gossip about that as well too. From people who you don't want to start a new relationship with. This could be with a masculine as well, with very clouded judgment or hidden motives. Potentially wanting to resurrect something, but maybe you're over it. The bridge. Let's see. That's it, tarot. Springtime messages for Libra. I do see money, financial gain, but you're also going to be stressed and worried a little bit throughout the season. Something about the rain is significant. You might need to go out in the rain a couple of times to cleanse yourself. Yeah, to cleanse yourself of your burdens and lay it to rest. Libra. Ooh, 2026 springtime for Libra. Ten of Pentacles reversed. The Chariot reversed. The Three of Wands reversed. Are you having trouble expanding or doing something with your family? Something about family abundance. King of Swords in reverse. Are you off balance? Or I feel like you could also be communicating very harshly during the spring. It might get a little bit better during the summer. I feel like you're having a hard time collaborating or working something out concerning an investment. But I feel like it's because you keep giving up on it too. It's like, for example, it's like, you know how if you say like you're trying to save and then you're like, oh, I want to save $100. So you put $5 in the account, but then you take it back out because you got to use it for something. But then you're like, okay, I'm going to put $10 in there. And then you put another $10, but then you have to use another $5. Like, it's something about the back and forth. It's not really like consistent. Something needs to be closed out. It could be with a King of Cups. And it could be about penny pinching. Like, you're going to have to stop, or somebody here is going to have to stop being so frugal or so cheap and actually really invest in their goal. They're going to see it like return greatly. And you have to learn how to protect it too. Okay. That's what I got for y'all. I think I'm going to end it here and then do a part 2.